Hello, and welcome back to SHS Today. I'm Ben Mann, and joining me at the news desk today is Kennedy Carrier.
This Saturday is homecoming. Let's find out what people's plans are for it.
Hi, I'm Colin Thalen with SHS Today, and today we'll be asking people their plans for homecoming and what songs they'd like to hear.
For homecoming, I'm going with my friends. I'm having a little before party at my house, and then I'm going with a bunch of my friends to homecoming. So yeah, pretty excited. Personally, I want to hear Rack City by Tyga.
So for homecoming, we're going to the game first, and then after my friends and I, we're going to get ready, and then we're going to come over here and just carpool and listen to music on the way here. Shake that with Eminem.
I'm planning on going to the dance, obviously, having fun with my friends, and then we're going to head back to a friend's place and just hang out. I'm trying to dance to No Hands, favorite song for homecoming, so hopefully they play that again.
Just hanging out with friends. Probably like telekinesis. That's probably the song.
Just to have fun. Ice Spice Deli.
Go to homecoming. Take pictures and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Billie Eilish songs as always. You know.
I'm still Colin Thalen. We hope to see you at homecoming. Back to you in the studio.
We hope that everyone has a fun time at homecoming this year. Next up, we have a spotlight on our soccer team. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Colin Thalen with SHS Today, and today we'll be asking people their plans for homecoming and what songs they'd like to hear.
For homecoming,
Good morning and welcome to SHS Today. My name is Bryce Carty, and today we spent talking to the boys varsity soccer team.
Yasser Hunan, striker.
Hi, I'm Kirsten, reporting for...
Good morning and welcome to SHS Today. My name is...
Getting along with the team, you know, the team's just a vibe. Players are great, coaches are great.
What do you feel like you bring to the team as a player?
What I bring to the team, definitely positivity, and I think I'm a key asset to the team, skill-wise, and captain. So yeah, it's uplifted the team, I think.
And how do you feel about the season so far?
We've had a rough start, but I think we're going to turn it around.
Chris Gonzalez, center mid.
How's your season going so far?
Not too good. Not too good at all.
How do you like playing for Salem?
You know, it's an experience.
What do you feel like you bring to the team as a player?
Aggressiveness.
Thank you.
My name is Boston Strobe, and I'm a junior.
How do you like playing for Salem?
It's great, you know, great team. We're going to have a comeback this season. We're turning things around.
What do you feel like you bring to the team as a player?
Every time someone comes to the bench, I give them a water bottle, give them a few high fives, you know, just keep the team spirit up.
Brady Gaudet, I'm a goalkeeper.
How do you feel like playing for Salem?
I love playing for Salem, you know, great team.
How do you feel like the season is going so far?
It's a decent season so far, you know. We've had some ups and downs, but we're gonna get better.
What do you feel like you bring to the team as a player?
I feel like I'm the main goalkeeper, so I feel like I bring some defensive pressure there and some leadership.
My name is John Conway. I play striker.
What do you feel like you bring to the team as a player?
I bring passion. I bring energy.
How do you feel like your season's going so far?
It's pretty good. You know, it's been fun, but, you know, we kind of suck.
And back to you in the studio.
Thank you. Our teacher spotlight this week is on Mrs. Latham. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Kirsten, reporting for SHS Today. Today we're doing a teacher spotlight on Miss Latham. First, we asked her a little bit about herself.
I am Miss Latham, but everybody around here refers to me as Latham. So I have been teaching at Salem High School since 2001. I came from Pinkerton, so I went from being an Astro to a Blue Devil. I teach Sociology and American Studies 1. And during the day, my students usually find that I'm pretty energetic because I get up at 3 a.m., I go to the gym, I go for a 4-mile walk, and then I come to school.
Next, we asked her how Salem High School treated her over the years.
Amazing. I really like teaching here. I have established great relationships with my colleagues and my students, and every year I look forward to having new students and getting to connect with old students again in sociology.
Lastly, we asked her what's her favorite thing about being a teacher.
So my favorite thing about teaching is getting to know my students. I really enjoy a class that has a lot of chemistry, one that we can laugh a lot, but we get a lot of stuff done, so that's most important.
This has been Kirsten Lowe reporting for SHS Today. Back to you in the studio.
Now, we'll be taking a look at the Salem High Esports team. Let's find out what kind of games they like to play.
Hello everybody, I'm Nick Gates and we'll be doing a spotlight on the Esports Club today.
Hi, I'm Doc. I'm the biomedical teacher, but I'm also the esports coach.
So, what kind of games do you play in the Esports Club?
Well, right now we have a team that is playing what they call Smash Bros. And that's a game on what's called a Nintendo Switch. And we played it last year. In fact, we made it to the quarterfinals for the state championship, and we're hoping to do better this year. We're also trying to put together teams for Rainbow Six and League of Legends, but we just are waiting for some more players interested in coming and trying it out.
Who am I here with today?
Max Sylvester.
So what is your opinion on esports? Do you think that is a sport?
Probably not.
Why?
Because it's not really like physical. There's no like, I don't know. There's like no physical environment. You're just sitting behind a screen.
Mr. Bolster.
So, what is your opinion on esports, and do you think it is considered a sport?
Okay. Esports. That's like video games, right? Video game competitions and stuff. So, depends on what you mean by a sport, right? Is every competition you have with your family a sport? I don't know. If a sport is something in which you're exerting physical exercise, sweating, heart rate up, maybe not. Although maybe you get your heart rate up if you're moving your thumbs fast enough. I don't know. Traditional sport, maybe not. Alternative sport, sure. Competition, absolutely. So I'm interested to see what Doc has to say.
I consider it a sport from the standpoint that, you're working together as a team. I mean, you show leadership. I have a team captain who organizes things. We have tryouts with all of the other components that you'd normally associate with a sport team. Maybe they don't get injured as much, okay? But basically, you're still doing the sport team. And the thing I think that I like about it is it allows people to work competitively, perhaps against other high schools, who normally don't get involved in a lot of the other stuff that's going on at school, that have an opportunity now to come in and actually play competitively.
All right, so who am I here with today?
I'm Jake Gates.
All right. Do you think esports should be considered a sport?
I do. Why? It takes a lot of brain power, and with other sports, it takes a lot of brain power too.
I don't think it should be a sport because you're not like being active no, you're not being active. I feel like that's the whole point of a sport.
No,
Why?
because it's not physical and you're not being active at all.
Hells no. Ain't no sport.
Why?
Because, like when you working out, like your fingers. Like, come on, bro.
That is it for today. I am Nate Gates, reporting for SHS Today. Now back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Nate. It's almost time for Salem High Pie in the Face. Let's see what students you think will be pied this year.
This is Gavin Heighton with SHS Today, and today we're going to interview some students and teachers about the Pie in the Face contest.
Pie in the Face is the first fundraiser for the Chorus Council throughout the year. Chorus Council raises money for programming and to help with student activities. And Pie in the Face is basically an old-fashioned fundraiser. You vote with your money for 4 teachers, and the teacher that raises the most money takes a pie to the face during class wars.
It's a cool fundraising to earn money.
All right, who do you want to get pied in the face?
Sure. So this is my first year here, but what I was told is that it's for the chorus fundraiser, and I was, humbly honored to be nominated this year, especially it being my first year.
I think it's a really funny way of making money for chorus and easy because a lot of people want to see that happen because it's funny.
Yeah, all right, now we asked some of the teachers and students who they want to get pied in the face the most.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Mr. Walbridge. I think.
As much as I want myself to win, I think it would be funny to see also one of the new deans get pied as well. So I think Miss Nichols would be pretty funny to see get pied. Just don't tell her.
Mr. Schreiber, bro. I don't know what his name is.
Dean Nichols.
Dean Nichols.
Dean Nichols.
Miss Preston.
I've resigned myself to my fate and that I'm likely getting pied in the face. My problem is, why am I the only dean that got nominated? Feels targeted.
Anybody, to be honest. Any teacher.
All right, back to the studio.
Recently, students seem to be in a pranking mood. Let's find out what kind of tricks they're pulling in our next segment.
Hi, I'm Michaela reporting for SHS Today. Today we interviewed some juniors and seniors to see what they have to say about the new class war pranks.
So the last 2 days we've just been seniors and juniors. They kind of just been going after each other, pranking. It's supposed to be anonymous, but everybody keeps finding out. First night I was one of the first to prank, but I haven't since. Paintball guns? No, I don't know anything about any paintball guns. There was an attempt last night on my house. I held down the fort for about 2 hours, but then they did end up throwing some flour on one of my friend's cars.
The seniors have kind of come together with this whole thing. We have plans for tonight, going forward through the rest of the week. The first night I filled Logan Smith's car with balloons to the point where he couldn't get out in his car. Mashed potatoes were poured all over people's lawns. Some kid tried to put a goldfish in my pool.
Last night I actually got hit, so I got like TP'd, silly string, a little bit of toilet paper. Back to back, I think we've gone over like 20 juniors so far, only 2 seniors, so I think we're up.
We've all came together as juniors to prank the senior class over here, and we came together good last night, and we're going to keep going the whole week. Last night on my drive home, I noticed my windshield wiper was gone, and there were paintballs all over the side of my car, so I would say, yeah. Pranked my friend Dom Hammond over here, flour all over his car, but he got back with the paintballs. We're doing great. We're coming together as a group, stronger than ever, ready to take down the seniors. After the seniors, the sophomores are next, so be ready.
Definitely Monday morning was a big surprise to us, but we all have come together for revenge, and it's going to be big. There was lots of eggs and coleslaw and clam chowder thrown on someone's lawn. Everyone's just having a good time with them.
Got baby powder poured on my car on Monday. I think we got a pretty good comeback. I mean, the seniors keep coming at us, but we come back harder, and I think we're winning, honestly. We have a lot of things planned. Seniors better be ready.
I've heard a lot of franks and forks, which is basically where you just fork someone's yard and then put hot dogs on the forks. We just plan to win.
Looks like the class pranks are getting pretty intense. I'm Michaela reporting for SHS Today. Back to you in the studio.
We asked students about the homecoming football game. Let's take a look and see what they have to say.
Hi, I'm Andrew Hennessy reporting for SHS Today, and today we're interviewing students about the Salem homecoming game versus Wyndham and their predictions on the game. Are you going to be attending the Wyndham v. Salem?
Yeah, I'm for sure packing, yeah.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I should be playing.
Yup.
I might be, not too sure yet.
Yes, I am.
Probably, yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I should be playing.
Yeah, I am actually.
I will be there.
What's the prediction for the game?
35-17.
Wyndham.
I think it's going to be 28 Salem, 14 Wyndham.
I'm thinking 16-24.
I think Salem's going to take it 24-17.
It's going to be a Wyndham win with 35-24.
I'm going to say 15-24 Salem.
I think Salem's going to win.
20-40.
28-14 Wyndham. I'm saying Salem's going to win 35-21.
I'm thinking 35-6.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Wyndham? Of course. We hope to see you guys in attendance on Saturday. Back to you at the desk. Go Wyndham.
Next up, we have this week's CTE Spotlight. Let's learn something over at Teacher Education.
Hi, I'm Kira Hart, reporting for SHS Today, and today we interviewed Mr. Slobig all about teachers prep.
I'm Mr. Slobig, and the teacher education program has been around for at least 7 years. This is I think it's my 28th year at Salem High School, but the 7th or 8th in the teacher education program. Students learn about all of the different facets of what goes into being a classroom teacher. Everything that your teachers are responsible for, things like lesson planning, creating an environment, classroom management, special education, and so many more aspects of teaching, that's what the students in teacher education learn. The administration decided that they wanted to take the education program at the high school in a different direction, and instead of it being just for early elementary education, they wanted to expand it for students who are interested in teaching at any grade level. An incredibly rewarding experience, and I think that we provide a ton of opportunities for students.
And we interviewed some of his students about why they wanted to take a class and their favorite part about it.
Wells.
I love the charity.
Moore.
Me and Miss Shangela.
It's all my teachers throughout like middle school, elementary school, and I want to have a positive impact on students in the future.
My kids to have like a better elementary education than I did. Mine kind of sucked.
I have always wanted to be a teacher and work with kids ever since I was little. So when I found out it was a class, I was like, I want to take it.
Probably doing our lessons and talking with people in there.
Because I want to work with children.
When we do our DOIs and we like present in front of the whole group.
I really like making pretty lesson plans.
I like to make the slideshows and present.
Wow, teaching seems to be a work of art. Back to you in the studio.
It may still be September, but it's never too early to start celebrating Halloween. Let's take a look at what people's plans are this year.
Hi, I'm Ben Mann with SHS Today, and today we're going to be asking people some Halloween questions. What their favorite candy is, what their favorite Halloween memory is, and what they're doing for the holiday.
Twix.
Skittles.
I honestly like Ferrero Rocher.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Cups.
I'm going to be the Grinch.
Me and my boyfriend are going to be Flynn Rider and Rapunzel from Tangled.
I think it's still a little early.
Me and my boyfriend are going as Sonny and Cher.
I like to trick or treat.
This is the second year in a row that me and my boyfriend are doing like a haunted house.
I just either hang out with my boyfriend or I go and hang out with friends.
I like The Conjuring.
I honestly love like The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Corpse Bride.
Hocus Pocus. It's so good. I love it.
I go to Salem, Mass for Halloween, so that's fun.
I have a lake house on Lake Winnipesaukee, and every year they do like on Halloween we get to go around all the lake house cabins and go trick-or-treating there. So that's pretty fun each year. I remember doing that when I was little.
Just like going around like my neighborhood and like seeing like all like the house like dresses up, and it's nice.
There was one year I forgot a costume entirely and decided to just go as myself.
We hope everyone this year has a happy Halloween. Now back to me in the studio. And on that note, let's make like a mummy and wrap things up for this week's episode of SHS Today.
We hope you join us next time and keep up to date on the news here at SHS.
Have a great week, Salem High.